I just feel like I'm just so tired of being here. Like, I'm just so tired of being here. Not in like a suicidal way. Like, I just don't want to be in this place no more. I don't even feel like counting how many days it's been me being here. All I know is when the 15th comes of February, it's going to be 2 months of me being here. I just don't want to be here. I just want to, I don't know, even while working my job, I just felt it in my spirit, like, I can't do that. I don't want to, I'm not going to be doing this long. No, I ain't just doing it for long, it's just, I didn't even want to be there by day 2. Not because of it being stressful, but like, I know it's not for me to do. But I just knew that in my spirit, I just couldn't do it. I don't know, the energy and everything in this place is so different. I feel like a big part of it is from the fact of, you know, Brandon taking his life. But I don't know, after that incident show, a lot of people's true colors came out. He told me a part of what he said in his letter was how he felt like he wasn't liked by people. That he felt worthless. That the job he wanted to go towards wasn't wanting to hire him. And it reminded me of my letter when I was 13 and I wanted to take my life. How I didn't feel loved, appreciated. People that were supposed to be my family didn't really like me. Because they treated me certain type of ways. And all I wanted was somebody to tell me to not give up, to keep going, that they cared about me. Don't give up. You're loved. You're loved by someone. But just I love you anything. Because I was so close to wanting to do it. And that's what he was looking for. And I'm like irritated with myself because I'm supposed to be so spiritual. And it's like, I felt like God told me that this was gonna happen. Because like I said, the vision of him slouched over, eyes closed, like he wasn't breathing, like he was dead. And I felt like if I only had knew that God was, that when I was shown that it was letting me know he was gonna die, like that was him. I didn't even know he was on drugs. I seen his face one time and I thought to myself, he looked high, but I kept my mouth closed because I'm like, I wasn't sure of it. had knew, maybe I would have, something I would have said to him would have helped. Because all he wanted to feel like was that last bit of hope. He wanted somebody, he wanted to feel like he was cared about because he felt worthless. If only I had freaking knew that what I was shown was to let me know that he was going to do something to himself. I just wish that I had paid that any attention. I thought when I seen him again, he said he had a seizure. I thought that's what God was trying to show me was that. Not even realizing, man, I don't know, I feel like guilty because I always live by that motto that I don't want people to feel alone. I don't want people to feel like they have no one to talk to. And I'm so big on that. But there was someone around me who needed someone to talk to. And I didn't talk as much as I should have. He took his life because he had no one to speak to. Just wish that I said something. I could see why he felt like he wasn't cared about. Because how people are reacting even after he died. The little jokes, the little comments, anything like that. People making comments, insensitive comments after he died. And y'all wonder why this dude felt alone. Y'all showing right now y'all true colors, man. And even so, it gives me the feeling like none of these RAs care that even happened for some of them. Like, you would think after someone took their life, they'll have a discussion and talk with everyone about it. Set up a meeting to see if anybody needs some form of therapy or something psychologically after it. Or to check in on people to make sure to see if they, going through something mentally or they depressed to get so they can get some help so that can prevent them from doing what he did. Nobody's doing that. No one's setting up those programs to help anyone here. It's like, oh, it happened. Let's not talk about it. Let's move on. No one's setting up anything. No one's setting up nothing that could help somebody, because the same way a lot of people didn't know he was going through it and that he probably would take his life. Same way it could be undiagnosed from anybody, that anybody could take their life. It's like it comes off like, oh, it's messed up what happened, but let's not talk about it. Like, almost like, oh well. Like, bro, that's so messed up. It's like that's a whole human being. That was someone's son, that was someone's brother, someone's father, that was somebody's child. Like, I can't imagine, bro. I don't care if I'm not the best of friends with some of my siblings. If I found out one of them did that would hurt my spirit. And it way people are moving afterwards, I don't know what it is. I don't like the energy here. People got this attitude like they ain't care that this is somebody that just died. Y'all missing the point now. He didn't just die. He took his life because he didn't feel cared about. This dude walked around by himself. I just wish I knew that he was depressed. It may be why. Because I'm always able to tell. I swear on everything. I'm always able to tell when someone's going through something. All the time I could read into people. But for some odd reason, I could not for him. I don't care how good you hide it. I can tell. But maybe why God didn't want me to know. Because he knew that regardless if I try to speak life into him and speak some words to help him, he would have still done it anyway. That would be like he was probably too far gone. And even if he didn't take his life by suicide, maybe he would have, because he was dealing with drugs bad, maybe it would have took him out by accident and killed himself. Regardless, he was down a bad, strong path of drugs, I guess. I swear this is my last month of being here. I'm done with being here. I'm so done with being here. I'm over the jobs over here. I don't care about the jobs over here. I'm over it. Then this situation happened. Left and right, it's just some crazy nonsense. Some craziness happening. Not this situation, but a whole other situation, bro. This dude was trying to speak life into me to tell me to keep going. To keep going and left me while he was ready to give up on life. The whole entire time he's going through it mentally. And I've spoken some words of wisdom to him a bit, but not enough to the point I'm telling him not to keep fighting. But I always talk like that to people, but I just feel like I didn't go hard enough. I was to help people in life, but I couldn't even help someone that was around me that I considered someone I was cool with, someone that I would have looked at as like a friend, I guess. Like I wouldn't, like a friend, but then I couldn't even help them. And then people hearing all the comments, bro. These RAs didn't set up nothing to help nobody. Because they don't care. Y'all really technically don't care that if nobody takes their life. Y'all had a mandatory meeting making it seem as though it's going to be talking about something serious and all we talked about was cleaner products and chores. Like, what the heck? Y'all ain't saying nothing, bro. How he's been feeling the pain and depression. If y'all so-called here and this is a place of religious beliefs to help save people and get them on the right path of like how you gonna try to save people, but you're not really trying to save them from their own dark thoughts. Someone just died of their own dark thoughts. Took his own life. And none of y'all trying to make a meeting to talk about the situation or create a program or something or a sit-down meeting one-on-one with people to see if everyone is mentally okay and emotionally. Not only just because of the situation happened, but just to make sure that they're okay and they know that they don't take their life it's almost like the attitude like, well, it happened. It was just that one person that it affected was just him. Not realizing there's probably a lot of people here that's probably depressed. They're probably in the same boat as him. Don't want to take their life. But how y'all gonna know who want to take their life and y'all not speaking to nobody? Y'all not setting up those one-on-one meetings. This dude had a whole family. He had people who just cared about him. He had a son. He was a father and still took his life. So it don't matter if someone's a parent or they're not, how old they are or how young they are. Someone could take their life, bro. And it just shows how much people didn't care about what happened. And then people making these little comments as if, I don't know, I'm just the type of person, I don't gotta be close with somebody. I would still shed some tears if I found out someone died. Especially if I got a chance to meet them. All the comments, bro. Someone might ask it if we wanna go on Instagram to record the balloon send off. Blue and white. And then to hear somebody say, oh, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. It's a little bit too much. Like a 5-second recording. It's just like, why are y'all then doing it if y'all don't care that much to look? Like, dang, bro. A balloon send off is supposed to be something like out of love. Like from people that cared about that person. If y'all don't care enough to at least have it like a little, like a few minutes ceremony. Speak, say some few words, and then do a balloon drop off. Why do it in the first place? Don't do it because you feel like that's a nice thing to do. Do it because you actually want to. And you cared about that person. That freaking bothers the heck out of me. That you don't gotta know somebody to care about somebody. That's why he took his life. He felt like he didn't have nobody to talk to. And I just wish I talked to him more, even though I've been so busy with work. So I've barely been seeing him. And then before I started work, I barely seen him because he was working as far as I knew. And it sucks, bro. It really sucks. It really sucks, though. How people are treated in this situation. And it's the people that said that he at least spoke to them and joked around with them a little bit. Like, how y'all not bothered that this person took their life? I ain't saying for y'all to, I don't know, just be bawling your eyes out, but like at least have some form of care. I've only been here for over a month. I'm just so done with being here. The blatant disrespect. Because we was like playing Uno. And one of the guys, Mike, was trying to look at one of the girls' cards. Kept playing around with it, joking. And I forgot what they were saying exactly, but she made a comment, a joke, saying, you better stop before Brandon come and get you. At first I was confused. I'm thinking in my head, she's talking about one of the new guys sitting right there. But then I'm like, hold on. Everybody's saying Brandon. What you mean, Brandon? other girl says, Monica says, oh, it's too early for that. So it was like 6 of us sitting at the table in the midst of playing Uno. And then I remember my face just got serious. I just sat dancing because I'm like, it caught me off guard. I wasn't paying attention that. But she was referring to Brandon as in his spirit. This dude just took his life 2 days ago. I was friends with him, and you just made that joke in front. Talking about you better stop playing with me before Brandon's spirit come and get you. Before Brandon come and get you. Before Brandon come after you. I ain't even have nothing to say. I ain't even say nothing. But I'm just like thinking to myself, like, I can't keep doing this over here. Like the way people are moving is just so emotionless. I'm over these jobs over here. I know it won't be time for me to go soon. Trust me, I know. But I just can't wait till that comes. Because at first I was like, dang, let me save up as much as I can. Dang, let's stretch it out to March. A little bit past March, but now I'm at this mindset where I just don't care. If I had a few dollars on my card, I would have left tonight. It's just back and forth. It's a lot of things going on and seeing how people find certain things like that funny. That's real heartless. And it's speaking from the, I was upset for multiple reasons when he passed, because number one, I met him. I was cool with him. We had conversations. I was friends with him. And I remember the last conversations we had. Bro. But then it hits even harder because I know what it feels like to be suicidal and depressed. And him writing two suicide notes saying he didn't feel loved, he didn't feel liked by anybody. Bothered me. I just wish the times that I seen him, I said hi to him more than I did before. Asked him more about what, how he was feeling. But I'm not gonna lie, a lot of times when I didn't say hi to him sometimes, because I wasn't sure if he was in the mood to talk. Because sometimes, I don't know, one moment he seemed okay, and next moment he seemed like he wasn't in the mood. Like, I remember he was in a room playing piano, and I said, hey Brandon, and I said it so loud and clear. Me, I was the only one in the room. He played the piano. And he just ignored me. And I'm just like, I'm thinking in my head, he got headphones on, earphones on. I look over back and something said to me, no, he don't. And I'm like, ain't no way he just ignored me. Because when we would conversate, he always had the biggest smile. He was so nice to me. So I was confused, like, why he ignored me, So sometimes I think after that incident, I just was like, I'm gonna say hi to him and conversate with him a bit at times. But if it looks like he don't want to talk, I might just like not say nothing, like almost like give him his space, but I just wish I didn't. I don't know. He made his own decisions. But man, I don't know. I feel like the reason why I'm so heavy on my spirit, like I can't wait to leave from here because my time is coming soon to leave. And I keep hearing like I'll be moving soon, so yeah, I'm not going to cap. I'm gonna miss some of the people I met here. I really am. But we all got our own different paths in life, so we all got a different tempo. Like that guy said in church, in the cafeteria, we all got a different tempo God was going to bring us to. I got my own journey in life, and I'm gonna make it just the way God always kept me alive. I got enough to get me some food and eat. My thing is figuring out where I'm gonna stay at. Like what we got planned. Roommate. You wanna do roommates? Okay. I'm looking into it. Location though. Hmm? Okay. I'm look into it. Okay. I gotta figure out that. Cause I'm thinking in my head, like, I don't wanna be in no damn hotel again. Spending all that large amounts every single night. That amount was getting taken out, but like, how am I gonna, like, and then I'm paying for food. I gotta have a solid place on my head, you know? And though my hotels and that location ain't cheap, it's real life and I, bro. It's not cheap whatsoever. 12 more days till my extension is up, February 24th. But I'm trying to stay until the 28th, and then I dip. I don't know, maybe I'm gonna leave before that. Because if it's put on my spirit to go, even when it's like only the 20th, then guess what, I'll leave. I just know it's gonna be in this month. Like, I don't know, I just feel it. It's my last month. Like, I'm just so fed up with being here more than I've ever been. What just happened with the suicide thing and just everything, bro. Even with the jobs over here. Today is February 12th, 2022, and it's Sunday, 2:35 a.m.